moving in weapons. When Boko Haram and all those terrorists run out of weapons, or they are running out of weapons, they will call their contacts in the Nigerian army. Those ones will give them information about Nigerian convoy that are moving weapons from one place to the other. They will ambush them, kill them, take all the weapon. Sometimes they do go ahead to attack military base. When I was growing up, we were told that don't ever make a mistake to go to a barrack if you don't get business there. If you have friends who was living in the barrack then, you will be careful to go into the barracks. I never visited the barrack in my life. You will not believe it. It was because of this warning. What you want go do for barrack? Soldier barrack. Like you the Chris, what you define? If you go, if you go soldiers, if you go to their barrack in Nigeria when I was growing up, maybe because they arrested you, or I don't know. I never had the chance, by the way. So I feared police station. I feared police barrack. I feared the military barrack. What thing I won't go do for military barrack? Like at the mentor, I won't die. But these days I was watching Boko Haram, ragtag thugs, ragtag criminals, attacking military bases, invading barracks, attacking armory of Nigerian army, disarming Nigerian soldiers, and cutting away all the weapons in the Nigerian armory. Like play. They did it once, they did it twice, shit, they did it thrice. And I was like, what the hell? That was when I realized that it better may you not get saboteurs within your family. This is how they have been doing it. Soldiers have been killed and they have been secretly buried. Civilians have been killed, murdered in thousands, only for them to be pardoned later. So today in Mali, the military has taken over. Although they haven't announced a new president yet, and we are waiting for Bukwari to react, because they say the Fura de Nunu, that they served Oga Jolantan, the Fura de Nunu is yet to cool down. And for Oga Jolantan to go and drink his Fura, the news came from Bamako that Oja don't bust you. They don't come up Bukwari's brother. Now, here is the problem. There's going to be a change around Nigeria too. There's going to be few changes around this West African sub-region. So many things that the current terrorist arrested president of Mali, who is Bukwari's brother, a very good ally of Bukwari, those who are milking Nigeria, collecting money from Nigeria, telling Nigeria that they are helping Nigeria to stop the advancement of Boko Haram from the Sahel, from crossing through and coming to Nigeria. And Bukwari gives them millions and millions and millions of dollars every month for that purpose alone. His brother has been removed. They have removed him now. I don't know. Maybe they will use power to bring him back. Oh, as me and you, they talk. The guy, Degalo, whether they interrogate him now. So, something is going to happen in Nigeria too. Okay? So many of you who don't like to listen to truth, you get offended easily. You get offended, you get triggered easily. I understand how it feels, but you need to understand what I'm telling you too. I am asking you to be on your toes, because what is coming, if you don't stop them, it is going to consume you. It may sound like an alarm. It is an alarm bell to tell you that, number one, what they usually do is to take away your right gradually and gradually and gradually. Are you with me now? And they have done so well that today, they don't even need to tell you that you should never dare to protest against them. Even though there has been court judgment, repeated court, in fact, there is a fresh court judgment that says protest is your right. Standing up to speak up against any bad governance in your country, at least for those of you who believe in one Nigeria. You see, you said we want you to divide Nigeria. Okay, don't divide, okay? Don't. But can you at least fix the shit hole enough so that you can be seen as human, you can be respected as human, and you will not be traded off on the piece of paper, printed paper that they call money, That is exactly what is going on now. The criminals who have the chance of stopping the killings, that is, those who are killing you, they are not interested. They are making money from it, and they are interested in taking more of your rights that will stop you from asking questions. Then once Suberu said, why don't you come back home and join us? I am not the one paying 150 naira per liter fuel now. I am not the one that is collecting 30,000 naira Empower money after I graduated from university. Remember? I am not the one that is going to pay 6% stamp duty on rent. I am not the one that will have to be careful to travel down your roads so that your police won't shoot me, or your other hustlers like yourself who cannot work a legit job, right, to come after me and kidnap me. I am not at any danger. I am not in any danger or at anywhere close to those who experience what I'm talking about. So if you are not experiencing it too, I don't think you should be bothered. But if you are experiencing it and you love it, oh dear, enjoy it. Polls after polls have proved to us that not all Nigerians actually want things to remain the same. It's just that the way they want things to change is just of different ways. And because of that, they haven't really found a common ground to come together in unison. You want Biafra. I want Oduduwa. You want Arewa. Oh, you want a good Nigeria. You want a good leadership. You want to stop corruption and you want to do this. You all want different things, don't you? But by the time you look very well, you will realize that everything you are looking for, right, is what those criminals stole from you. If you want Biafra, the reason why you haven't gotten the Biafra is because they stole it from you. They stole the right that will give you the right to ask for it and defend it. They stole it. If you want a safe country, a prosperous country that punishes graft, that punishes crime, right? The reason why you are not getting that is because they have stolen it. They have stolen your right to ask for it. You want to do a republic. Oh, we want a restructured country that will give us a resource control. The reason why you will never get that is because they have stolen it. And those who stole it, until you get rid of them, right, they will steal more. And they are coming for more. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They are coming for more and they will get more when you are more divided. One thing I love about Showore, and I will keep saying it, and I love about Nnamdi Kanu is the fact that the two of them are against the establishment in Nigeria. Because they are against the establishment in Nigeria, they are interested in destroying the establishment that these criminals have planted in that country. In the process of dismantling and destroying that establishment, you will be able to have your Biafra. Because you'll be able to have to sit down with people. Some of you don't know, right? And I will say it. I mean, I've been saying it and I will say it again. To get Nigeria divided into different countries, two things will happen. Either of these will happen. It will either end up on the negotiation table where everybody will be represented. When I say everybody now, I mean that your minority tribe, your tribe that they call minority, some of your tribe that they have used state and capital to divide your land and share you to other places and reduce your number to make you tiny and little in your different states where they are putting you now. They have allocated to you now. When you have the opportunity of destroying this common system, this common rigged system that all of them are queuing to take over from, right? When you destroy it, you will have the opportunity of sitting together with other people. Yorubas will sit, Igbos will sit, Hausas will sit, Fulanis, Efik, Ijos, thieves, Jukuns, Shekiris, and so on. People will sit down and say, okay, you come from Yoruba side. What do you want? We want to do a republic. You who come from the eastern part, what do you want? We want Biafra. You who come from the northern part of Nigeria, what do you want? We want Arewa Republic. You will come from the Middle Belt part of Nigeria. What do you want? We want this. Oh, you will come from the Niger Delta. What do you want? We want this. Then you put everything on the table. Or it will end up in the battlefield. These two options are the only options, and they are either going to be either way. So I don't know how much you can process information. I don't know how you can decode information, but I believe what I just told you now, for someone who is very smart, you will know that that's exactly what will happen. It is either we are going to end up discussing it, because Nigeria is going to break up. Okay, it is going to. But it is either we are going to end up on the same table discussing how that will be, or everybody will end up on the battlefield, in the battlefield, fighting it out, and whoever remain, now them go declare countries. So I am saying this because you see the criminals in charge, they have eroded anything that has to do with a national cohesion, national unity, anything that will make an average person to still claim to be Nigerian. They have destroyed all of that. They have destroyed most valuable assets, the most valuable thing that any government must never lose, or any leadership in any place must never lose: trust. There is nobody that will rule Nigeria that will ever win the trust of anybody anywhere. Trust me, there's nobody. Bring this smartest person, bring this most amazing human being to come and be the president of Nigeria. It will never be trusted. You know why? It has been destroyed. And they say when you get trust, my brother, everything else now, why you now make up? When you say mo just do mo just do mo just accept them like that. Papa mo just do them like that. Mo just do them. That is how they killed 5 million people trying to keep Nigeria one in Biafra. You remember? Mo just do them because we need to do them. Now for the whole 60 years, for 60 years, you will listen to those criminals who call themselves leaders from Yoruba land, from Hausa land, from Fulani land, from Maiyegun land, from different lands where God and let me say is it the devil? Where devil has caused you with their bad leadership from across the place. You will see them playing this card of you know what I mean? Now our turn. Now turn by turn business, is it? They are united in their stealing. They are united in their looting. They are united in their treasury. They are reunited in their destructive tendencies. But it is what will be. At the end of the day, it is either going to end on the conversation table, or it's going to end up on the street there, where people will be defending what is left of their own country. It is what it is. But where are you going to be? You will be praying to God. Probably you'll be on the mountain. Me, I go to Glasgow. Okay, it is going to happen sooner than later. Somebody is going to announce himself as your Lord and Savior soon. And with what I am probably feeling like right now, I can tell you this: that something is going to happen in Nigeria as well. With the way they are going, with the way they are pushing it, very soon, Una go hear and when that happens, where are you going to be? Are you going to find yourself defending Nigeria again? Are you going to jump up and say, well, thank God, the problem was Buhari. Now, someone else has showed up on the scene. It is going to be a long journey, my brothers and sisters. And I will advise you to be prepared for that. So they have made Nigeria one country, many laws. For 60 years, they are unable to unite the country. That's something I wanted to add as well. You will still listen to these criminals from all this part of Nigeria, and they will be telling you, an Igbo man will never be president. A Yoruba man cannot be trusted. A Hausa Fulani man want to kill you. But at the end of the day, when they all come together to steal your money, they don't even treat themselves as Hausa Fulani or Yoruba, Igbo or anything, Northerners or Southerners. It is only you that are the victims of their own criminality that still seems to be more interested in I'm a Muslim, don't insult my religion. Alaye that they insult anybody. They if insult anybody, okay? If they insult your religion, let God fight. Let God punish the person, not you. What's your fucking business? Are you God's personal assistant or the new Ile PA or PA on Ile matter? Let God fight and stop all that nonsense. Put your mind and try and put your energy now towards how you can stop the criminals who have been using this same tool for so long. They don't speak for you. They don't speak for me. It will be very, very wrong of you to defend them, thinking you are defending those who are speaking for you. They are not. They don't speak for anybody. These criminals speak for themselves, and it is better you don't stand with them. We've got Omoyele Sowore. We've got Nnamdi Kanu. Hate them, like them. It doesn't matter. Okay? But they are doing something. There are so many of you can only dream of. And that is why in today's Nigeria, since they can use their Christian law written in English, they can use that to punish all of you who can speak English. So they'll just keep the Sharia law to continue to kill those who might try to want to challenge them in their conclave in the north. Are you with me? So you may not like Sowore, you may not like Nnamdi Kanu. You see, these guys are not really meant to be liked. It is a privilege if you actually like them that much or love them. It's a real, it's a beautiful thing. But they are not really made up for you to love and like and all of that. These are like torch bearers. They are the torch bearers to what will eventually lead to the liberation of so many people, millions. And it will happen when you can stand up to the people you give power to. You shouldn't be scared of them. They are going to kill us, Maiyegun, but they are killing you already anyway. Is it because the SARS never grab you? Olodo. You know how many times you have run away from SARS? You don't even know what is pursuing you. They say, police, so you ran away like say you be criminal. And you are not a criminal because you know that if you have to tell the police that you are not a criminal, that will cost you about 20,000 naira to prove it. Abi? And you are still very much feeling like they are going to kill us. My friend, you to come to Nigeria and let us fight them. I should fight police. The police are not pursuing me here. There is no SARS outside my window. DSS can come to my house. Now you can stay indoor and you can write on Facebook like me, but they will find you. Wherever you are hiding, they will find you. They will bundle you out. They can't do that to me. It will only be in their dream. So why should I join you when I'm not experiencing such? And when they arrest you, who do you think will help you tell the world that say they don't arrest you? Maiyegun. Maiyegun will help you tell the world that they have arrested you. Or it will be better if they arrest you while you are trying to stop them from ruining your future more. Or if they arrest you because you wanted to go and help them rig election or they kill you, we'll talk about you. We'll tell the world about your lunacy and how it killed you. I'm trying to help you. That's what I'm doing. You don't need to take my help. I've been doing this for 5 years. So now here I sat when you first elected Buhari. Now for this same Glasgow a day, when you secondly rigged him in again and you defended it. Abi? So now here it is too. For 5 years, I've been doing it. So some of you don't listen to me. You never listen to me. But I never stop talking. So I'll continue to, and I hope you won't become a victim before you realize it too. Many of you are already victims, except if you're not living in Nigeria. Let me tell you something. You see that your 5 million naira you had in 2015? Do you know how much that your 5 million naira is now worth? It is now worth 1.8 million naira if you convert it. I mean, if you check the value of what the inflation is and what the value is in the market today, your 5 million naira in 2015 is now worth just 1.8 million naira. Your 10 million naira in 2015 is now worth just 3.5, 3.6 million naira. You are depreciating. You are not growing. So if you think you have money, wait until it turns to tissue paper. And then what I'm saying will likely make sense to you then. It doesn't really matter. I'm not affected. And to those of you who are affected, to those of you who are always looking for those to help and all of that, my brother, if I tell you the effect of a Nigeria destruction on many, many of us who are living outside Nigeria, you don't want to know about it. If you think you are the only person who is asking someone for help, you are wrong. Hundreds of people, hundreds of people are also asking the same thing you're asking from that person. You are messaging on social media. You see that your friend on Facebook that you have been sending message to help you, and he hasn't responded, yeah? You think he's avoiding you? There are 100 others from Nigeria who have lost their jobs. They have lost their means of their income. Their income has dwindled so much that they can no longer do what they do, take care of their families as they do take care of their families before now. So many of them are now looking up to so many people all over the place to help them one way or the other. I have been doing that myself, and I can tell you, if you have a friend who is not replying your message, don't think he's ignoring you. He's replying other tens of other messages, similar messages. But guess what? We are also losing out. Those of us living outside Nigeria, we have been so affected by the poverty that has spread since 2015 in Nigeria. Strangers are now occupying our different spaces, asking us to help them. Please help me. Teachers are not paid. Our pensions are not paid. My mom is in the hospital. We can no longer afford this. Same you with your phone. You are defending Tinubu. You are defending Tifnumbu and all those criminals, Abi. You are defending APC because you don't like what that person said about them. You are defending that person because you feel like what they said is too harsh about them. But here you are. You have no idea how much they have destroyed you economically. They have reduced you from what you used to be, but you have no clue, right? Now, if your friend is not replying your message, your friend is not a wicked person. He is dealing with hundreds of others too. It's just that you will never understand. And as for me, I just pray when I see your messages. I just pray God will help you, since you have also left your problem to God. You said God will fix problem of Nigeria. Now God will help all of us. So whenever anyone asks you for help, please, if you cannot help, just tell them that God will help you, my brother. That's enough, because it's the same thing they too say whenever you ask them to stand up against the criminals who destroy them and continue to destroy them. They will tell you that, oh, you want them to kill us. My friend, now God go fight for us. When they ask you for money, tell them God go help. Thank you very much for your time. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And if you can help, please help, okay? People need help out there. I won't lie to you. People really, really need help out there in Nigeria. Many of them are actually living in denial, trying to hide it. But things don't go bad, like seriously, no joke, okay? But if you can't help them, please don't make it worse. Don't say go and meet your politicians anymore. Don't say that to them anymore. If anybody asks you for help and you know you can't help, right? Don't tell them to go to Buhari. Don't tell them to go to Tifnumbu. Don't tell them to go to Oshiomhole, or go to Obaseki, or go to Akpabio, or Warrior Shpopi, which is Festus Otobokeyamo. Or don't tell them to go to the Babaoja, Agbowoni Babaoja, Pastor, fake Pastor Ruga, Pastor Oshubade, the Agbowoni Babaoja. You don't tell them to go to their politicians anymore. Let us have human feelings. When they ask you for help, tell them God could do them. Thank you very much for your time. I'll see you again when I see you. Good evening.
It's okay. Off your mind, it's okay. Off your mind,
Chai! Now, wow. People wey suppose talk truth to power don't off mic. And if we talk, now 500,000 they go summer us, call them hate speech. But fear not, Maiyegun don't come. Him go torchlight every corner, nooks and cranny of all these bad people where they spoil our country. So my people make we loud, oh, yo, yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh, yo, yo. My people make we shout, oh, yo, yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh, yo, yo. Maiyegun don't come, man of the masses, oh, yo, yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh, yo, yo. Maiyegun diary Politico, yo, yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh, yo, yo. This one not the off in mind, oh, yo, yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh, yo, yo. And in the touchlight every corner, oh, yo, yo. Maiyegun don't come, oh, yo, yo. Okay. Okay, some people be they holla say they want the power. Chai, them be promise us say we go get light and power. Nah. Them hustle sote they can't get the power. But now they know they do anything with the power. Every day, dollar just they get the higher power over naira. See them talk say make we off mind, but thank God say Maiyegun don't come. So my people make you ladder. Oh, yo yo, Maiyegun don't come. Oh yo yo, my people make we shout. Oh yo yo, Maiyegun don't come. Oh yo yo, Maiyegun don't come, man of the masses. Oh yo yo, Maiyegun don't come. Oh yo yo, Maiyegun diary Politico. Oh yo yo, Maiyegun don't come. Oh yo yo, this one not day off in mind. Oh yo yo, Maiyegun don't come. Oh yo yo, person where they do evil, no one make person talk. Them say that Maiyegun, that man too they talk. He too they talk. Say Maiyegun diary, he they hot like pepper. But every day then they take money in bulk. Woman picking, they the street they hawk. Still them talk say make we no talk. But thank God say Maiyegun don't come. So my people make you laugh. Oh yo yo, Maiyegun don't come. Oh yo yo, my people make you shout. Oh yo yo, Maiyegun don't come. Oh yo yo, Maiyegun don't come, man of the masses. Oh yo yo, Maiyegun don't come. Oh yo yo, Maiyegun diary Politico. Oh yo yo, Maiyegun don't come. Oh yo yo, this man not dey off in mind. Oh yo yo, Maiyegun don't come. Oh yo yo. Aha, now him una don hear o. All these bad politicians, them we call themselves politicians. When they thief our money, we no want make the common man get wetin him suppose get for this country. Una never hear something. Now go hear one, Maiyegun, you go show una paper. Maiyegun diary Politico. So my people make you shout. Oh yo yo, Maiyegun don't come. Oh yo yo, my people make we laugh. Oh yo yo, Maiyegun don't come. Oh yo yo, Maiyegun don't come, man of the masses. Oh yo yo.